Ne da pidang dunaro, shimshu sakan ya?
Ni, kebesibun mo.
Hantang syue jan bagatu ke beriu klim, te ho. Ngate bat pangannya tarkot sisendan.
Good.
Tasma bahai kijan. Men step porbumi na yang utak da kesen ayu, bat nda lawan pai tasma da kesen ayu. Sabishar baha.
Nasin ngala ong nyapau ni umde upa jong pa yan.
Dili, lino, usalai kami.
Bat ya meh kat nasin ngala ong jian ka khut jong amem so tho.
Ka Indian Council of Agricultural Research ICAR Umiam mentakasngi kala Rakhe ya kajingyai lenti kabasan puai snem kaba kani katnat rekam kala syakri na kabanta ban kentiu ya ki kamrep kamriang ha ka jella Meghalaya kentup ro ya ki jella syate la mengi jongkari India ya kani ka program la penlong ha Dr. MS Swaminathan Hall ICAR Umiam ha kani ka sngi lawan mania don lang ru dau Dr. KM Baujar Baurwa former DDG Animal Science ICAR New Delhi and former VC AAU Jorhat haka jingya don rekat lang u Dr. S. Hazarika Director of ICRRC NEHR Umiam ki riu shempang haka rep karyang lembat ki nong rep na keleng ka them ribhoy haka ne ka sengi Rakhe san phuai snem ka ICAR la plipaj ba ru ya ka farm school on air la pendon burom ru ya ki nong trekam ka ICAR ki bala don benta ha ki kam syakri ban kentiu ya ka kam rep kam riang.
During the last 51 years, 91 crop varieties of different crops. And these developed varieties have covered an area of 235,000 hectares in Northeast. As well as, because of the adoption of these varieties, there is an increase in the yield of the different crops, which ranges from 12 to 16%. So apart from these varieties, we have developed 241 technologies or protocols, and out of these, 14 technologies have already been certified by ICAR during the last 2 years. And apart from this, the institute has developed 60 integrated farming system models, and one of the model of there is integrated organic farming system model has been recognized. It was highlighted in United Nations Climate Change Conference of the Parties, that is COP26, held in Glasgow during 2021. So it also developed 18 diagnostic kits, and within the last 5 years we have received 4 patents. And during last 12 years we have conducted more than 16,800 training programs. These have benefited more than 483,000 farmers of the Northeast. During the last 5 years we have issued 36,000 agro-advisory bulletins to the farmers and 80 lakh SMS, agro-advisory SMS to the farmers. Under TSP, last 5 years, nearly 85,800 farmers have benefited through different interventions like training, development of physical assets, then distribution of different inputs. So, sir, this last 51 years, we have developed many technologies, as I told you, but for these technologies, we should be very happy. But we should not be complacent with the technologies that we have developed in the last 51 years. because situation is changing. You see, you know that the hill agriculture has a lot of challenges, and apart from that challenges, one new monster has emerged, that is your climate change. That is going to affect the small and marginal farmers seriously, because as you know that they are this risk-bearing capacity is very, very low. So our farmers, I urge upon all the young scientists to meticulously develop research agenda, research plan involving the recent technologies, whatever available in the computer science or other field, so that in future, in a near future, we'll be able to address these issues, whatever challenges are coming, whatever challenges are emerging, so we'll be able to address these issues. Otherwise, if we do the conventional research, I think it will be very difficult to address these challenges in coming days.
2084-85. So many years have gone by. Okay, how many carbon we have sequestered is the question now. The different institutions have all been doing this on carbon sequestration and all that. Basic issue is, he also had touched upon photosynthesis as one of the things. Now, what to do in photosynthesis? If we talk about science, we must now be trying to see how the leaf size is enhanced, so that carbon dioxide capturing capacity is increased. It is that kind of research you will have to do, together with the grain, together with the tree, together with the thing. We will have to work on those things as well. And then from paddy field, the carbon emission. Have we recorded how much carbon actually is emitted? How to capture the carbon emitted? How to see that carbon dioxide captured is transformed into oxygen? There was a study, carbon dioxide captured under greenhouse condition from the paddy field was diverted to Azula tank. And the Azula tank, it has something that it could convert the carbon dioxide into oxygen. That kind of research is the need of the hour. On carbon credit again, little bit, in addition to. What is my carbon credit? Have we thought of the carbon that we emit as individual, as human beings? There is a record, We say on an average 2.2 kg of carbon dioxide, all of us with cars and all that are emitting on an average. Say therefore how to reduce 2.2 kg of carbon dioxide that we emit? Say I drive my car, say for average 15-20 km per day, somebody drives 100 kilometers. Every liter of petrol we burn, that emits carbon dioxide. Now can we reduce flying the vehicle at least to half, so that carbon dioxide emission is restricted to half? Similarly, kind of ACs we put on. 12 hours you put on the ACs, the carbon dioxide emission rate is very high. We do not bother even to put off the ACs, to put off the fans when we leave the office. Those kinds of things in agriculture. What is the carbon footprint of rice production, the wheat production, maize production, animal farming? That has to be assessed. Carbon footprint of rice and all that. That is on you, literally. Okay. Then only, I think we will be contributing towards trying to reduce the carbon emission from the agriculture sector.